Hi everyone, and welcome to March Madness giveaway project number 1. I must apologize. I meant to get this video up earlier in the day, and I know some of you might be watching this tomorrow on March 2nd, but nonetheless it's up anyway. So the first project I'm going to start with, I went shopping today with my daughter to Walmart, just had to get some groceries and a few things, and I always pop around the scrapbook section or see whatever's been marked down in Walmart, and I just found these new rubber stamps. These were $2 and they're called Inkadinka Clings, and I thought they're from Inkadinkado, and they had a whole different set. Some were $2, some were $4, so I thought I'd just try these ones out. I thought they were really cute, and they look really sturdy and a good quality, so I'll try them out. And then, along with my other purchases, I saw these cutest gift card enclosures. Isn't that the cutest thing ever? It's a little baby buggy, and so that got me inspired. I like to use, this is one of my tips, I really like to use these metal gift card enclosures to create card sets. And I thought, wouldn't this be the cutest little gift to enclose in a baby gift or a casserole or something for a new mom, and just make a set of thank you cards for her. So when somebody pops by with a gift for her, she's got a little card and she can just write it out really quickly and give it back to the person without thinking, I've got to make a whole bunch of thank you cards or purchase them. So I am going to go ahead and make a set to fit in this little tin. I'm going to make them 3 by 3, and I already started. I used a light green cardstock. This is the color here. I cut it 6 by 3 to create a 3 by 3 little card, like so. Then on the front, I cut a 2 3/4 by 2 3/4 square mat out of this pretty yellow polka dot paper right here. And it's from Making Memories English Garden. So can you see that? It's just got a fine little tiny little polka dot on it. Then I took a piece of 1/4 inch green ribbon and wrapped it around the yellow polka dotted paper. You can see that there. And then I adhered it to the front of the card front. Then, because I didn't want this to be bulky because they're going to fit in the tin, I'm going to do a set of 4 cards and 4 envelopes. I thought, now how can I embellish these without having too much bulk? So I went ahead and put paint swatches on the bottom of each of the card where I'm going to stamp the sentiment in black ink. Never underestimate the use of paint with paper products. It turns out really cool. It's a very neat process, and all you do is simply just brush the paint on there, just random strokes, let it dry, and then you can stamp on top of it. So I'm going to get all 4 of those stamped right now. So I've stamped the sentiments on. I put thanks there, thank you very much, thank you, and much appreciated. And I'm using the Stampin' Up set. It's an older set called Much Appreciated. Sorry, the light's really giving off a bad shadow here. So now, as you can see with this little orange button, I'm going to add a little tiny embellishment. Because these cards are so tiny, it doesn't take too much just to make them look a little snazzy. So I put some twine through an orange button. So I've added that to that one. For this really pretty scripted one, I'm going to add this little tiny white rose, and I kind of opened it up so it's a little flatter, and I'll adhere that there. For thank you very much, I'm going to add these little Michaels belt ornaments they had a while ago in the $1.50 bin. So that one's a butterfly. And on the thank you, the big thank you one right here, I'm going to add the little pink bird. So here are my 4 sweet little cards. This one says much appreciated. One thing I forgot to mention too, I dabbed around the edges of this card with white craft ink from Stampin' Up, And because the cardstock had that semblance of, if you notice right there, it looks like it was inked in white, but that was just part of the paper. So I just added to that and to tie in the paint element at the bottom. Simple, simple little card, but I mean, who wouldn't want to receive this? Much appreciated. Thank you very much. And I think the sentiment just pops. I used Ranger Archival ink in black. Thank you, with that really cute little polka dotted button. And just a simple, elegant thanks with a little simple rose. Now, in order to fit this rose into the tin, you're really going to have to squish the petals down quite a bit. But it doesn't take away from the beauty of the rose at all. And then I have a template for 3x3 envelopes because I make a lot of 3x3 cards. So I made a set of 4 envelopes. And so I just want to show you inside of the gift card tin, typically what you'll see is it'll be a gift for you, and then this is where you would place your monetary gift card. There are so many of these awesome looking gift cards in such cool funky colors that I just think they would make great card holders. So then you just pop this out like so, and then I'll show you the totally completed set over here. So there's our little buggy on the front, and I just tied the cards with some white twine. So there's the little card set right there with the 4 envelopes. So I think for a new mom, this would be awesome. And I mean, you could extend this idea using any other gift tins. This one just has a baby carriage, so it's obviously suitable for a new mom or a mom-to-be. And you could create these by the dozen. Really simple little cards, really easy to do, great way to use up your scraps, and great way to use gift tins. And if you've received gift tins, this is a great way to recycle them too. So as I mentioned, that this set here will be the giveaway number 1 to be added to the grand prize. So there'll be pictures of this over at my blog. So remember, you have to subscribe to my channel here on YouTube if you haven't already. And you also have to go over to my blog, which is in the down bar, and be a follower on my blog. And you don't need to leave a comment over there. You can if you want, but you don't have to. And you'll see a picture of this and the cards over there to show you what is prize number 1. So we'll see you real soon, and thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.